everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. I hope everyone had a great Friday. Hopefully all the dashers did really well, and let's get a bit more light in it. And everyone got their food okay, or as they wanted it, or expected it. All right, well, back in the truck. Been in the truck. Yesterday we did that. Thursday started in this beastie, and been running around in that. It's been a bit of a struggle. It was a little bit more compact in here, and the journey on coming up to get into it is a bit of a struggle on the back, etc. But it I could have a slide to go out of it. But even with the side step, it's still a bit difficult. But no, I did do a video yesterday, and it was proving hard to upload or save to the phone so I could put it onto YouTube. So I'm having to redo that one, I think, because I ended up deleting it, and mainly because, well, I must have jabbered on too much, but which isn't unusual, as you'd all know. But yeah, it started at about, well, actually, first of all, I've got friend of mine who's our postman, brought one of his friends over today, or this evening, or yesterday evening, excuse me, because it's now, bloody hell, it is now 3:05 on a Saturday morning. Wow, didn't realise it was that time again. But he came over yesterday evening, well, late afternoon actually. The bloke had just left work, and he was meeting up with our old postman who's now retired, and they were coming out here to look at my old van with an effort to try and revive it. Well, but I left them to it. I left the keys in the Chrysler and the Dodge, and just said, you know, if there's something that you want to pull off the Dodge to that might help revive this one, the Chrysler, then, you know, go ahead. But I didn't hear from, so I had to leave them. Actually, I was leaving, and then the bloke who was coming actually to do the work or look at the cars, he was just trying to pull in, and I was backing into the garden because I've got bloody no room to turn around easy. I just had to park the other one a bit better. So anyway, so I backed it up in the garden, and he came in and parked up in here, and got out and told him what was going on, and left us. I had to go to work, but I went off to do Doordash, and I wanted to get started early, and well, didn't quite get started so early. I did leave here, left them to it, got off back to over to Lee's Summit. Couldn't get on the bloody Doordash. Nothing was coming through Uber Eats, so I said to my wife, let's go eat. And we ended up at Jason's Deli. Oh, it was pretty good. I think I've got a salad bar again. Maybe I need to compact the salad bar a little bit. It was good. It was good. I was happy that there wasn't many people in there, and I could actually get to what I wanted. But anyway, so I didn't hear anything from the blokes about the vans, and ended up calling and speaking to the postman, and he told me what was going on, and he ended up getting the other bloke to give me a call, and yeah, both vehicles. I didn't realise he was going to check the other one. But anyway, he checked the other one, and both vehicles need engines. Number 6 cylinder on both engines. How can you do this? Oh, Chrysler, what did you do? Did you just rip and do like all the 5 cylinders and got the number 6 and just fell asleep or something? It's inferior product. That's what that is. Inferior product. Anyhow, they've given me a price for another engine. It's not going to be a brand new one, but it'll be out of another vehicle, of course. And anyhow, the bloke who he gave me a call, because our postman Joe, he gave the details to the other bloke, and he gave me a call, and when I listened to him on the phone, he says, you know, I told him one price. He says, but really you should. He says, if it was me, I'd have all the belts done. I said, well, I would expect you would do. And he says it's going to be a little bit more for that. And I went, fine, just do all of that, because it makes no sense to put all that money into it and not have new belts and new hoses and such to go on it. And we spoke about some other stuff as well that needed to be done, that I think that I was concerned about when it goes in. And he told me about that, and it's like, okay. So just working on getting that now. So the old van, the old Chrysler, may be getting revived. Not sure yet. Stay tuned. Anyway, what could do with getting back in that, because telling her, getting in and out of this. Oh, jeez. Anyhow, first job of the evening yesterday, Burger King. Right across the street from Jason's Deli, actually, an IHOP. And, which was pretty handy, and it came in at $14. It was going down towards Greenwood area. And, well, actually, it did go to Greenwood, come to think of that. And, yeah, that was a nice start. It was going like 9 miles. I think it worked out to be. I'm not sure it was that. God, bloody itchy everywhere. Anyway, so yeah, that was, got that one done, and then done one from the Mint. Got back up to town, and it was one from the Mint. And, oh, good grief. What a pain in the arse that one was. Got in there, had to wait just a couple of minutes or 3, and there wasn't a whole lot of profitable orders coming in yesterday. And for a Friday night, it was actually quite pitiful. But anyway, considering, I guess everybody had done their dosh on the flipping Thursday when it was the football day, when Chiefs are playing. And actually, I've got some stuff about the Chiefs, which I'm going to put in another video, which will hopefully be before this one. Anyway, but it's got some footage of the stealth bombers and such in there, and also some other footage, but it's which I'll share hopefully in the previous video. This is getting rather confusing for me at least. Anyway, so yeah, went off to do this bloody order for the Mint. Got to the house, pulls up there, and it was up a bunch of, like, a flight of steps or whatever up to the porch, but there was no gate around the porch or no fence around the porch. I went, bollocks, I'm not even going to waste my time. So just because there was no handrail there anyway, So I just put the food on the porch from down below, took a picture of it from there and went, that'll do. And I tried to take a picture, and Doordash's thing is like, oh bloody hell, Doordash's flipping thing's gone down. Actually, it was going down as I turned into the road. It was, what the heck is going on? It's starting to spin, and so, okay, I know the house is down this road, maybe it'll figure it out. It did figure itself out as regards the map part, and that was when I got out and put it on the porch, and then it just I couldn't take the picture through the Doordash app basically, so I took one externally, and got off their porch, parked in the street just a couple of houses up from them, turned off of the phone and rebooted it all and that, and it started working better then. And so then it comes up and says, oh, have you delivered it? Confirmed delivery. Yeah, okay, confirmed delivery, and you got to take a picture. Well, the house is back there and I ain't going back there to bloody do it. But it was this great big digger thing in front of me that I guess they're doing roadworks down this road, so I just took a picture of that, went, that'll do. I don't give a shit. I already got the picture on my phone from it. So if there's any questions, here it is. But anyhow, it accepted it, and off I went off to the next job. But and I got a catering order. Got this catering order, came in, and it was from Siki's Japanese restaurant. Siki's, whatever it is. Anyway, I got down there, and of course it's like, ask me to take a picture of the bag. Well, I'm not getting it. I'm just going to take a picture of it because it's right here. Right, that's what I'm going to take the picture of. Did that, and got out, went in there. People everywhere, and as usual. So I said to this family or whoever it is, I said, have you been seen to? Yep, we're okay, yep. Have you been seen to someone else? I didn't want to jump in, because it's never really clear, right? And, because people are everywhere, I don't know if they're standing there waiting to be served or what, but there's a gap around the counter, and I want to be in there and gone. And, so, okay, these people here, they've been sorted out, good, right. Gets to the counter, finally the lady comes out there, and I says, oh, Doordash, this is who I'm for. And she looked at it and went, okay. I went, well, that don't tell me a whole lot. Because there's lots of people here, and I don't play this silly game of flipping waiting all night long. And so, because it's a Friday night, I don't want to be sat there. Now, there's a catering order. But anyway, I get this, so she finishes up what she's doing, and she goes back in the kitchen area and where their wire rack is, and you can see it as she opens up the kitchen door, what's there. And she comes out, puts it on the table. Well, in the meantime, on the counter rather, in the meantime, there's this bloke that's zipping walked next to me, and I went, and he was stood out the front, in front of these other people, and I thought like he was with his family, and presumed he was with his family, and he came up, and I went, uh-oh. I said, I thought you was with the other people. I didn't realise you was waiting. Didn't know that. I said, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have been stepped in front of you. He says, no, he said it was all good. He says, yeah, you were asking and that. So I went, sorry about that. Didn't realise. I don't think he was a Doordash or anything. But anyway, saying away. Well, I'm talking to him, and the lady comes out and she puts his bag on the counter, right, next to me. But I thought, I looked at it and went, that can't be it. So I'm waiting. Now she's turning around and she's dealing with getting drinks out of the fridge and trying to mix some drinks up or whatever, and she's got her back to me. So I'm waiting for it to flipping turn around. And then finally I'm like, well, okay, sod it, I'll take a look at what it is. It's got my customer's name on it, and there's got a whole list of all what's on there. This is a catering order? You've got to be kidding me. This doesn't seem right. Anyway, she turns around and says, is everything okay? I said, well, they told me it was a big order. Well, it was a catering order, which goes in a big catering bag normally, supposedly. And I said, is that all there is of it? And she went, yes. I said, you sure? Yep. Okay. Anyhow, it gets out to the van and my wife's like, I thought you said it was a catering order. And it's like a bag about this, but it's not very big. You'll see it in the picture of what I've, when I took the picture on the doorstep. And I said, yeah. She said, I thought you said it was a catering order. You took a picture of the catering bag. I said, I know. This. But when we took the offer, and I was questioning whether I should have done it, but my wife said, yeah, take it. But it was $8.25, I think, or $8.50, something like that. And it was going 11.5 miles. We had to get there a little bit. It was a couple of miles away. I said, well, I don't know if I want to take that one. But I said, it says it's a catering order. Catering orders generally go up. Not always, but generally do. I went, looking at where it's going, probably going to go up. Not sure, though. My wife went, yeah, just take it. All right, I'll take it. We gets up to this road, and it's not. It was going to Lake Lotawana. That's what it showed, but it wasn't actually right by the lake. It was in the posher houses just before it, the real nice houses, little mini mansions. And so we're driving through this little mini mansion estate. Get up there. Oh, it must be this house. Why doesn't this house have a... The house that I'm going to does not have a bloody number on it. Why is it the bigger the house, the flipping harder it is to find the sodding number? The house next door's got it on, but it's only one step above the house that I'm going to. Normally it's like goes up in twos. Anyway, sod it, we go there. And then we saw the number. Where was the number? Oh, it was on the door of the house. I mean, on the door of the house. I can't see that from the bloody road. Pillock. Anyhow, gets down there and pulls up there, gets it out there on the doorstep, puts all that, takes the picture, right, bollocks. Let's go. Gets back in the van, in the truck, and hit the confirm button, and it stayed at flipping 8.25. This is why the big house flipping people can flipping keep the big houses, because, well, they squeak when they walk. They're tight-fisted. Well, at least that one at that house. Anyhow. So I weren't pleased with myself there. But I don't know. But on the way back, we get offer comes in, and it's for another catering order. And I don't know if I got a picture of it. I think I did, but can't be sure. and it was going, I'd like to say, in another 11 miles or so. Can't quite remember where it was being picked up from. Maybe 54th Street or 5. Anyway, $2.50. Yeah, no, I ain't playing that game again. I've already done my charity case for the day. Not a chance in hell. I'm not playing that. So then, done a couple of other jobs and that. Did not do that flipping charity one for $2.50. And got a catering order comes in for Firebirds. And this was later on. Actually, I think it was around about 10 o'clock, just before 10. And it was paying $20 and some change going to Independence, which was about I think it was like 13 miles away or something it booked at. But then again, I had to get there, so it made up for the money's getting there, sort of thing. The mileage getting there, it added that. So anyway, went off and did that, delivered that one, it stayed at where it was staying at. And but yeah, I mean, all in all, the flipping night was okay, but it wasn't as good as what it was on the game night. When Chiefs actually start playing on the weekend, on a Sunday or whenever, I think hopefully it's going to be a lot better. Jeez. Spider or something, yeah. Anyway, but we'll see. But hopefully that's what's going to happen. Here's the thing though. Later on, you know, I was going to come home. Like I said to my wife, well, there's not a lot happening later on. And I said, I've had enough. Sat here at the IELTS car park, had enough. Let's go on. And this offer comes in for Buffalo Wild Wings. Do Doordash and these restaurants should confer a little, because I'd been to Buffalo Wild Wings the day before with an Uber Eats order, and it had said, and got down there and found out that it was closed for remodelling. And it might have been a couple of days before. Actually, it may have been a couple of days before that. And got the usual Uber Eats thing, stay on the phone for like 20 minutes and they pay you $3 for you getting across town. No matter how far you've gone with Uber Eats, if that place is closed or there's a problem with the order, they'll give you $3. It's not worth it half the time, but you have to go through it most of the time. Anyway, so yeah, did that. So this offer comes in from Doordash, and I went, oh bollocks, I'm going to go do it, because they should hit and confer. So I go down there and made double sure, yep, everything's flipping, they're out there. The blokes are out there doing the painting on the outside of the building. It was like flipping midnight. We were working late, and blokes are inside doing stuff as well. And so just got a hold of Doordash. I was going to tell the I sent a message to the support saying, you know, this place is being remodelled, but Doordash support didn't really give a crap by the seams of it, and just said, I'll just report it closed. That's it. And now you want a survey from me? Anyway, didn't give him a very good survey. Him or her, whichever. that was a waste of bloody time. But anyway, got half pay, so it was like $8.50 and it was $4.25. But I wish they would confer somehow or other. I don't know who pays that VIP in half pay. It seems like maybe Buffalo Wild Wings or should do that. But anyway, so I was heading back home again. I went back up Chipman Road, and then this offer comes in from IHOP to go down to the Greenwood area again, and it's like, sod it, I'll take that one too. I'll take that one. And I took that down there, delivered that. That was no problem. But anyway, I'll put all of what I've done today and yesterday on here, somewhere on here, and probably be all out of order anyway. Anyway, so if you're working over the weekend, I hope you have a good one. I'm getting ready to go indoors, and I think I'm done for the night. So have a great weekend, and hopefully you'll make a lot of money. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.